can I ask my staff to share on the screen the summary of the tax records based on the relevant submissions by the BIR to this committee? Mr. Chairman, may I present the summary of the tax records based on the relevant submissions made by the BIR to this committee? Yes. Mr. Mohit Dargani. For the taxable year 2018, we have no information as to what taxes he paid. In 2019, he paid income tax of 22,062 pesos. In 2020, the taxable income cannot be read on the basis of the submission, but it appears that Mr. Dargani paid 92,241 pesos, and the BIR noted suspended status. We do not know exactly what that means. But
Yes, sir. If I heard you correctly, you said 92,000. The PowerPoint presents 97,000.
I'm sorry, 97,241 pesos. Madam Twinkle Dargani in 2018 only paid 29,187. In 2019, there is no information available in these submissions to this committee. In 2020, Ms. Dargani paid exactly 1,000 pesos as taxes. Now, Mr. Huang Chuyen, who is, if I recall correctly, the president of Pharmally, there are no records available for the taxable year 2019 up to the present. The BIR does not have any record of any of the taxes paid. And here is the certification issued by BIR Revenue Region number 7, District Officer number 39 in South Quezon City, and it reads for the record, this is to certify Huang Chu Yen with TIN number 752-996-875-000 has no record available for the taxable year 2019 up to the present, validated tax system database of this bureau. Furthermore, our registration system reveals that the aforementioned taxpayer has been registered under Executive Order 98 with registration date of September 24, 2019. So Mr. Huang Chuyen has no record whatsoever of the any taxes paid from a certification of the BIR. Formally, Mr. Chairman, in their 2020 income tax return, Pharmally claimed a credit of 96,089,293 pesos. Its tax due for 2020 was negative 589 pesos 163 centavos. So this is something that we have to look at. Mayroon pa pong reimbursement, the refund claim. If this is correct, may refund claim pa po na 589 pesos 163 pesos. Yan po ang utang ng pamahalaan sa Pharmally, sang-ayon sa Pharmally.
You mean 589,163 pesos, sir? Not 589 pesos, 589,163.
Subject to, because the how do you call this, the submission to us is not clear. It could be 588 pesos 160, 588,163. But the subject to verification. But the point is, they are claiming
Utang pang gobyerno.
may utang pang pamahalaan sa kanila. Next slide, please. Okay, Mr. Michael Young, interesting. the internal revenue returns, income tax returns, I'm sorry, the income tax returns for taxable years 2017 and prior years were not filed. No income tax return filed. This is based on the verification made by the district collections section and the income tax returns for 2014 to 2017 could not be found in the records of the BIR. And this is from years 2014 to 2017. In 2018, the taxable income of Mr. Young was at 208,000 and the taxes paid in 2018 was 7,600 pesos. In 2019 and 2020, we're sorry, but the records are not readable. Next slide, please. This is a certification of the BIR, Revenue Region number 10, Davao City, that Mr. Michael Young did not file income tax returns for the taxable years 2014 to 2017. Next slide, please. The same certification is being shown on the screen that Mr. Young did not file for the taxable years 2017 and prior years. Next slide, please. Again, this is something interesting. This is Tiger Marketing Corporation. In 2017, the taxable income was only 7,447. The taxes paid, 2,234. In 2018, the taxable income was 305,913. Tax paid, 91,774. In 2019, taxable income, 235,172. Taxes paid, 70,552. In 2020, initially the taxable income declared was 129,742 and the taxes paid was 38,923. Noong sinita po nitong committee ito ang kanilang income when they were subjected to questions from the committee, suddenly they amended their income tax returns and declared a taxable income of 3,263,671, tax and paid taxes of 1,138,680.05 centavos. This alone proves, Mr. Chairman, na may nagagawa ding mabuti ang ating committee sa pagdidinig na ginagawa natin. Nagkakaroon ng bagong buwis na binabayaran ang mga kumpanyang kagaya ng Tigerfield Manufacturing Corporation, nagbayad ng 1 milyon, mahigit sa 1 milyon, dahil po tinatanong sila sa committee kung ano ang nangyayari. Next slide, please. If that is all, yes. Okay, the next slide. Green Trends Trading International. This is the supplier of Tigerfield. There is no income tax return filed during the taxable year 2015 to 2021. Zuso Construction Machinery Group, Import and Export Company Limited. There is no income tax return available for the taxable periods 2017 up to the present. The Green Trends Trading International did not file income tax returns during the taxable years 2015 to 2021. And finally, Mr. Lloyd Christopher Lau. In 2017, he did not earn any taxable income and therefore paid zero taxes. In 2018, the income tax returns were filed through the e-BIR forms online facility, but this could not be viewed by the BIR. In 2020, he did not file any income tax return. Next. And this is the certification issued by the BIR Region Revenue Region number 19 in Davao City which certifies that Mr. Lloyd Christopher Lau did not file his 2020 income tax return. So note that Pharmally in their ITR claimed a tax credit of 96,089,293 pesos. They did not pay any tax. Most of the ITRs were either not filed, unreadable, or incomplete. The ITRs of the Darganis are incomplete and have several unreadable portions, but the taxable incomes and taxes paid appear to be very low, especially that they, considering that they were able to buy luxury cars during the relevant periods. Mr. Ong's ITRs are all unreadable. Tiger Phil's taxable income from 2017 to 2019 may be underdeclared considering the big jump in taxable income for 2020, which return they amended after the revelations at the Blue Ribbon Committee. Shushu has no ITR from 2017 to 2021. We are presenting all of this, Mr. Chairman, because under the law, and under the regulations, those who bid for the supply of medical supplies, PPE, etc., should submit a certification of the taxes paid, etc. So this again would indicate the need for us to closely review how the PSDBM is able to get away with all of these apparent violations of our existing laws. We submit that, Mr. Chairman. You know, we could have asked government officials if they were allowed to appear. Since they are not allowed to appear, then we have no choice but to make this presentation. And it's up for them to appear here and dispute what the BIR records indicate. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.